Good morning YouTube, what's going on? This is Cinnamon's End, and today we're going to continue building this Bandit inn, and we have stopped with this thing over here. And today we're going to add in the roof, and hang on a second, I have to adjust my microphone for just a minute so I can hear myself, right? So we've stopped with this plain looking thing, and we will actually continue with the roof. So we need the half slabs of the spruce wood as well. And now we will add, let me think about it, we will add in full blocks over here. Just next to the overhang, and then we and then we will make 3 block gaps and place more full blocks. So 1, 2, 3 full block, 1, 2, 3 full block, 1, 2, 3, and we should match up with the other side perfectly fine. Going to do the same thing on this side and the same thing on this building, and this gets a bit awkward over here, but we can work around this. So like that, and now we will add in full blocks on the middle row like that. And also we will place now some stairs just next to the full block we've just placed, like that. And this really gets awkward once we reach this part over there. So let's see. Damn it. There we go. So like that. And the rest should be pretty simple. And now there's going to be another part that's not that much fun, especially if you're building in survival. That is going to be awkward, so we'll need a half slab in the middle, so we can place upside down stairs just next to it. And there's no way you can work around this. You will have to need something like dirt or whatever to place a block here and then place the half slab against it. But what else could we do? Right, so now the stairs always against the half slab, not against the full block. So it looks like this. And we're going to do the same thing really quick on this side. Like that, and then we will place half slabs on top of the full blocks. Not on the half slabs, only on the full blocks. Like that, and like that. So this is what it should look like, and now we will continue with the end bits, which look, I don't know, like a dragon or something. So you want to use two half slabs, two half slabs, an upside down stair, a normal stair on top of that, and a half slab at the level of the normal stair. Like that, and then the same thing on this side. So 2 half slabs, an upside down stair, a normal stair, and another half slab. And this really doesn't work out very well again, but at least there's enough space to place those blocks. And now one last time, 2 half slabs, stair, stair, and half slab. Right, so that was the roof, and now we will add in some supporting pillars from the inside, which just look a bit nicer. So we will start with full blocks at the same level where the pillars are. No, actually we could use this part here. So we will place full blocks below those dark bits shining through from the top, and there is a block missing. Oh yeah, there are some blocks missing actually. Whoopsie, never mind. There should be stairs as well, of course. Right, back to the building. So we're going to place full blocks below those things we've just placed on top of the roof. Like that, to cover that up a little bit, and then some stairs to make it look a bit smoother, and a half slab at the top, between those two stairs, and a torch on top of it to light this area up a little bit. And in the original building I've placed the half slab over there, which is something you could do as well, but this way there is space for a torch. And this is actually probably not a good idea to place those like that. Let me think about it. It's not going to work, because there's going to be a thing up here. Hang on a second, I'll take a look at the original. I'll be back in a second. Alright, we are in the original building right now, and as you can see there's going to be a window up here, which I've just forgotten, so that is not going to work with the pillars. They have to be next to the actual pillars. So let's go back to the main building and fix that. So we will have to remove all the 3 pillars, sorry about that, and then place them next to the pillars with the torches, like that. Nope, like that. And there's only and then there's only room for 2 of those pillars, but yeah, gives you a bit more room on the inside. Right, we're going to build something, yeah, not really similar, but we're going to build something up here. There was a stair missing. Well, that was wrong. Come on. There we go. So up here we're going to place our stairs just below the pillars like that, and we're going to add in some here as well. Like that. So yeah, that was everything for the inside, and let's move to the outside. So there is a door missing actually. Maybe we can place this one first, because that is a lot easier than anything else. There we go. There's our door, and actually the door should be from the inside due to this upside down stair over here. So let's start with the lower details. We will need cobblestone wall and fence, and we would have needed the half slab as well. So, and the stairs probably as well. Damage. Right. So we're going to place cobblestone wall next to the pillars with fence on top of that. And hang on a second. I thought someone had just called me, but I was wrong. So, sorry about the interruption. So we're going to place the cobblestone walls with fence on top of that. And we're going to do this on this side as well, with cobblestone wall just next to those parts, and yeah, pretty much everywhere. Even on the inside of the sitting area there are going to be those things, and at this longer part we're going to place a cobblestone wall in the middle as well, and we're going to leave the entrance free, of course. So now some fence on top of that. And now we will add in some spruce wooden slabs and stairs, and I will use half slabs and upside down stair in the middle, wherever there's a 3-block gap, and if there is a 5-block gap we will use half slabs, then upside down stairs, and then a half slab with another half slab on top. So same thing here again. Upside down stairs and half slabs like that. And I'm not too sure if this should be here. Hang on a second. No, that shouldn't be here, but it actually doesn't matter if it's here, so yeah, why not? Let's build it maybe here as well. Maybe this looks a bit, maybe this is a bit too much, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this part. No, I delete it, because this is a different building actually, so it is supposed to look like they first built this building and then decided that they need more space, so they've added in another one. Yeah, like that. And I'm not too sure about this part either. Hang on a second. So I've practiced building this thing a few times, but I can't remember everything, so I was right. This only has to be, whoops, at the main building, so we're going to remove those again. Sorry about that. But on the inside they have to be actually even on the smaller building. So this is going to make the sitting area a bit more cozy. And we're going to use only half slabs over here because I'm lazy. And I've done it like that in the original as well. Can't remember why. This has to be a stair, I think, above the windows, like that. To make it a bit more three-dimensional. Like that. And now we will build something that holds the roof up. Why should we build the front bit here first? Oh no. So we are going to place... yeah, maybe that would be a better idea. So we will build the sitting area now. Therefore we'll need the spruce wood again for pillars, and they have to be just next to the stairs. There should be 3 of them. You will add in 2 blocks of the full blocks, and the same thing on this side, like that. I'm going to leave this part free because this is just going to be for the entrance, and this is going to be the roof for the sitting area. And this is only 1 block, then with a stair and an upside down stair facing the inside, and the same thing over here, stair and upside down stair facing the inside, like that. Now we are going to connect this, and therefore we'll add in a normal stair on top of that. A half slab has to be at this level and on the outside at this level. And then we can connect it by using a full block here. 3 half slabs and another half slab on top of that one. Like that. And then we can connect this up here, then a half slab lower we can connect it here, and another half slab lower we can connect it down here. So there's the roof for the sitting area. Now we will add in another block like that. Add in half slabs. That should match up with this spot over here. And here this should be again a half slab higher than this one. And the entrance was different. Let's see, let's do this part first. So we'll need a half slab and place it like that. Now the entrance has to be, oh I remember, right, so there's going to be a full block on the outside, then an upside down stairs, and then full blocks, 3 of them, like that. And this looks a bit heavy, but we will fix that actually if we place half slabs on top of that, bring them out by 1 block. And now we will try to do something that makes this a bit more roof shaped. So we can add in half slabs here, here, and here, and this has to be a full block. Nope, full block, like that. Another block over there, and there you have your nicely shaped roof for the entrance. And the end bit is supposed to look like this, with an upside down stair extending the roof and a half slab. Yeah, right. So between the pillar and the main building we're going to add in a full block and an upside down stair. Full block, upside down stair, and this is why we should have built the sitting area first. This one's actually wrong. Oops. Like that, and then again the roof. There we go. So this is the roof for the sitting area. Now let's do the thing that supports the roof. So we will grab the fence and just wherever there's a pillar and just beneath the roof we're going to place fences like that, and this wasn't that much of a good idea actually. Hang on a second again, but I think, yeah, right. So the I've just noticed that those stairs were a bit lower in the original, so we're going to move those down here. This can stay. This could be another stair. This should be one like that, and then we'll connect in full blocks up here, so that the fence actually connects to the wooden frame. This one as well, with that, and then there as well, and there as well, and now we are done. So here's another fence missing. Where was I? Right, there are a few more fences, and now let's start at the back, because the back is a bit easier. So we'll place half slab just below the fence, and then we'll go up a half a block, so just next to the stair, and then when there's a fence we'll go down by one block, and like that, and at the end there should be a half slab, and then two half slabs a bit higher, and then even more higher, so you want to follow the stairs with this line. And then it gets pretty simple on this side again. Then again on this part, like that. And over here, we're getting, yeah, that should work, like that. So there you have your thing supporting the roof, and we will add in more spruce wooden stairs over here, and they have to be like, I don't remember. They have to be upside down stairs, right? So we're going to place upside down stairs wherever there's a 3-block gap. If there are 5-block gaps, we can place them on the left and on the right side, like that, just to break up the pattern of the white stained clay a little bit. I don't think that this should be like that. Right. So the inside, there have to be a few more upside down stairs. So as you can see, the second part of this tutorial is a bit more messy, because details are always something that needs a bit more attention. And there is actually still missing this bit, so let's add it in like that. There we go. Let's quickly check if this is correct, but it really should be, I think, maybe. Yeah, that seems to be right. So that was that part. Now we can continue with the sitting area itself. So I will grab a pretty dark block, and we will also need tables. So I will use redstone torches and sticky pistons, but you could also use fences and pressure plates or something like that. I don't know. So we will start with three stairs just next to the just below the roof. Then 3 blocks just placing that like that, and another row, and then we can place tables between those with the redstone torches, which look, whoa, that is new. They didn't do that over there. What? Oh, those are sticky pistons. Okay, I didn't know that. That is actually quite nice, but does not really fit very well in this building. So let's go back to the normal pistons, like that. So here's your first 2 tables, and you could actually use corner stairs like that to give it a bit more the look of a place to sit, but that doesn't work over here, because if you place corner stairs here, then that would end up totally wrong. So now we're going to place 2 stairs here, actually 4, and 3 on this side, and this time we could actually do the corner stair thing, like that, with the tables being here and here, and then to cut this part off a bit more, we're going to add in 3 fences. Also, we're going to extend this a little bit over here by a few blocks, like that maybe, and like that, I think, to give us a bit more space over here. And this is where your tree would be if you'd had one. So again, the link is in the description for the lentil bris you did for the trees. So it could be over there, and then you could add in a few more tables on the tree. I don't know, something like that. And we will also add in fence over here to cut this part off a bit more from the wildness of things. So deep. So a few more fences over here, just placed pretty random, like that. There was a place to sit over there as well, and now we need some fence gates, one over here and one over there, right, like that. Now we could place some torches on those blocks over there, but I'm not going to do that since it's daytime. And also we are going to add in some flowers, or some place for flowers. So we'll place yeah, actually I should use the other wood. Maybe I should do that, because we don't want this part to be made out of the same material as the stairs are made out of. The chairs, I mean. So we're going to add in some log over here, and now some dirt. So this is where you can place some greenery. So like, for example, the rose bushes look very well. And we're also going to add in some leaves. So like that, and some leaves. You should make sure that those leaves are a different color than those, because otherwise it would it might look a bit weird, because it looks like it would be the same kind of block, and you don't want that really. So we'll bring up some leaves just randomly somewhere over here to cover up the roof a bit more, like that. So this could be something like wine or whatever, something like that. Right, like that. Now imagine the tree being there and covering up this part and making it green as well. And now we will also add in some flowers at the back part here, because this one looks really plain still. So we will add in another flower pot like that, with some greenery, and now the leaves again coming up from this side of the roof. Try to bring them up to the over here, like that, and on the other side a bit as well. Maybe that would look good. Right. Again, if you made those a different color than those, that will look again better. Could use the same color as the trees are, for example. Then it would, you know, be a bit more of a pattern and not just so plain and boring as it is right now. But I think we are pretty much done with everything. Let's quickly double check. So as you can see, I've used birch leaves over here, and these are oak leaves. So you can really differentiate this plant and the tree over there. Quick look. Yeah, I've done this part a bit different than I did over there. And maybe you should make sure that if you place a tree, that you add in some grass blocks next to it, because otherwise it would look a bit weird if there would be a tree standing, or at least it would look like there would be a tree standing on the stone slabs. Right, so as you can see, I've placed stairs which should actually be facing the table, of course. which didn't work out very well. So it was somewhat like this, I think. Maybe. Yeah, so there you go. I've also placed some torches in the tree, I think. Did I do that? At least I thought about it. It might be that I've removed them again. Never mind. So yeah, that was pretty much everything that I wanted to show you. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you liked the building. And yeah. Oh, forgotten a part, as you can see, and I've just pointed at it with my finger, which was really stupid, but we've forgotten a part. So there have to be windows up here. Remember how I worried about them a few parts ago? That was really... And now we forget them. Great. So over there and over there are going to be windows. We will place them by 3 full blocks. Then we will add in stairs next to it. We'll have to remove this plant a little bit. And then we'll add in some upside down stairs like that. And quickly the same thing over here as well. Again, the plant is getting in our way. Whoops. There we go. Now place a window over there, and the top part has to be with a full block over here. And a stair, and let's see if I can figure this out. I think it was somewhat like this. Oh, without that part. Alright. So there has to be a full block here, then a stair, half slab connecting to the stair, half slab just below the stair, and a half slab on top of the stair. Like that. And now let's take actually a quick look at the inside if we could have done that. No, we couldn't. But yeah, we need the windows, of course. And a few more stairs to hold those windows up. So there's the window and there are stairs like that. And if you would really build the inside and make it useful, you could maybe build a third floor, a small third floor, maybe remove those pillars over there. I don't know, didn't think about that too much. Try to make the outside look better. And so the inside is a bit messed up maybe. Yeah, but there you have it. Let's again double check if we have everything. We did this part over here, I think. We've done those parts. Yeah, I think that was everything. So let me know if you enjoyed this tutorial, and other than that, I'd say thanks for watching and goodbye.